Tell us a bit about yourself and your work.
Hi there, my name is Cheyenne. I'm a second-year biology student at CSULB. I'm 19 and I technically work for Vaughn's, though in the Starbucks kiosk. I've been working here for around 8 months, and a large part of my day is spent both cleaning and interacting with customers here.
How do you define critical thinking?
In my experience, critical thinking is using your brain to decipher more. Whether that be through communications with people or your projects for school, at your job, it's really something that you can apply to every day. It's looking deeper into an issue, trying to find a solution, but also figuring out how to have that solution as well.
How do you apply it to your job?
At my job, I have to use critical thinking in almost everything that I do. For example, in the pastry case, if I see a sandwich that isn't looking so hot, but it's technically good for 2 days, I can go on ahead and toss that out and leave a little note. It's to my decision. If I were to leave it out, say, it would be less appetizing and we wouldn't have as many sales. Additionally, when I work at the register, I have to get a read on people. I scan people and see, oh, they're younger. Oh, they'll probably want a Frappuccino. So I'll put my POS in the blended section. Or for example, during the heat, I can assume they want an ice drink. It's based off of the weather, their age, all sorts of different variables.
Do you think critical thinking is necessary for your job?
At my job, critical thinking can mean a huge difference in my sale numbers, customer satisfaction, or OSAT, or overall satisfaction, and also in the customer experience. A big part of Starbucks is having the Starbucks experience, or having an awesome experience with your barista, making connections, and making sure their order is correct. If I were to make a wrong assumption, I can offend the customer. A lot of the interactions I have with customers also determine if they come back continually. And if I apply critical thinking in a positive manner and am able to remember their order or guess their order, then that encourages them to continue coming back.
What are problems that you would run into if critical thinking was lacking at work?
There can be numerous different problems if our kiosk either doesn't work well together, or doesn't apply critical thinking in a positive manner, or just doesn't even apply it at all. Because the holiday season is coming up, we're bringing out a lot more of our normal syrups, like our chestnut praline or our peppermint and our caramel brulee, but we're also bringing out new things like our toasted white chocolate. So it's very important that with all these new drinks, we have to make sure we know what we're making. And steaming our milks correctly to make sure if it's a latte or a cappuccino, we have to make sure that these are correct so that we can have better customer experience. Everything will always come back to customer experience for us. And the easiest way to have a high customer experience and an amazing customer experience is to make sure we make our orders correctly.